What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday to all of you guys. If I got my days correct, it's tough to keep track during these quarantine times. So again, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you guys be a part of these workouts. I know the news is spreading slowly, so hopefully your friends and family members are enjoying these workouts with you as you guys go through these kind of lockdown times here. So what we're going to do for today's workout, you're going to need towels. You're going to need 2 of these. So I kind of have these, face towels or hand towels work great. It doesn't matter as long as you could use it as a glider. If you're working on a surface that does not glide, go ahead and grab a paper plate. Okay, a lot of times with carpets or with concrete or anything like that, you can always use a paper plate, and that helps move around a lot more when you guys are going through these glider workouts. So today's workout is going to be like I said, it's going to be a glider workout. So depending on if you're using a towel or a paper plate, you're going to have your feet or your palms on those gliders, and then we're going to go through the entire workout today just using the gliders. So we won't be picking them up as much and doing towel workouts like we did in the past, but today rather we're going to be gliding. So go ahead and get that set up. If you are using a third towel to wipe down your sweat, just make sure you're not confusing between the 3 towels total, so that you're not putting your dirty towels on your face. Okay, so go ahead and get that set up. I'm going to give everybody another maybe 15 to 20 seconds to get this all fired up. You guys, welcome. Let's get it all together here. I love doing these live workouts because I struggle with you guys, and you guys can see my pain as we kind of conquer this workout together. So let's have a good one, you guys. Here we go. Take a little sip of water, and let's get it started here. All right. Okay, so some of you guys might have your lower bodies be a little bit sore from yesterday's workout. If it is, that's okay, because we're going to be mixing it up today. We will have some lower body, but we're also going to really concentrate on our core movements today. With these gliders, it makes it a lot easier to do so because a lot of the movements are going to come out of that plank position. If at any point you feel like a movement is too challenging or too much for you, okay, you can always hold on to a plank or a modified plank, so you can always bring it down on the forearms and drop it down to the knees until we get into that next movement, okay? So please, you guys use those modifications. If your wrists are burning out and you're really feeling it in the shoulders or whatnot, go ahead and bring it down to the floor, hold that plank, or use a wall and just set your palms up against that wall. It's better than doing nothing. Okay, so here we go. Let's jog it out here. Let's get a nice little warm up, and then we're going to get right into it, okay? And today's format is going to be Tabata style, and we're going to be bouncing back and forth, okay, from movements. So just be ready to go into that. So Tabata, reminder for those that are new, all you're going to be doing is you're going to be working for 20 seconds, resting for 10 seconds, and then you're going to come right back into it. So it's a pure rest on that 10 seconds. I want you guys to just take it easy, catch your breath, reset your body, and then get right back into it, giving you your maximum effort on the 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Let's jog it out here for our warm up. I'm going to start my clock in front of me in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and warm it up here. You guys, pump those arms, move those feet. I'm going to move a little bit closer to you guys here. There is a slight echo in this room, so you guys might be hearing that on your devices there. It's a large room with high ceilings here, so just hang in there, bear with me here. Let's keep that going, you guys. Really swinging those arms, warming up those rotator cuffs. As you really keep those elbows tucked in, nice and close to your sides, and you jog it out. All right, hip flexor here, so I just want you guys to lift up, stretching out that hamstring behind you, and just working through that hip flexor to lift you up here. Keep that going, you guys. I'm taking 3 steps in between. 1, 2, 3 with the lift. 1, 2, 3 with the lift. Excellent. All right, so go ahead and just extend that foot here, just like that, and then go ahead and scoop and bring yourself up. Again, targeting those hamstrings here. Keeping a nice broad chest. Keep that going, you guys. I'm warning you, today's going to be a tough one. So get ready. Really get ready to work. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and lift through the IT here. Or lift through the ankle, stretching out the IT rather. Keep it going, you guys. Ankle and foot as you guys lift up. Excellent. A few more here. Keep it going. Keep a nice broad chest here. Excellent. Now go ahead and take it directly behind you here with the reach and a switch. Warming up those quads. You're just holding it for about second and a half max. And then releasing and switching, alternating the legs, expanding through that rib cage as you guys work. Excellent, you guys. All right, take a few squats here. Open up those feet, hip distance apart, maybe a tiny bit wider. Take it low and lift it up. Keep that going, you guys. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your heels pressing into that ground. If you're sore, fight through that soreness. Don't let your body shift forward here. Keep everything distributed back on the heels, sending that tailbone underneath your body here. As you guys take it down. 5 more. 2 more. And shake it off. Okay, good. Let's roll out those shoulders here. Keep that going. Little circles going forward. I have my elbows bent to protect my shoulders here. It's like a little bird learning how to fly. Flap those wings. Good. Now take it backwards here. Rotate those arms. Good. Again, keeping those elbows bent. And across your body here. Shaking it out. Let's do one more little rotator cuff one here. Targeting those post-deltoids here, so bring those arms in front, open them up, kind of right next to your ears, and then bring them back together. So I have my elbows touching, I have my wrists touching. I'm gonna tip over at the waist, keep a nice straight back. And then flap my wings this way this time. The bird has grown. Come on. Keep it going, you guys. That's it. Awesome. You should be feeling it on that upper back. Back of your shoulder here. Excellent, you guys. All right, so shake it out. Let's go ahead and grab our towels here. I'm gonna move my mat, and I'm just gonna kind of angle it out to the side here, giving me enough space to move around as I work, all right? And I'm gonna start with one towel, all right? And I'm gonna place that towel directly on the floor. Now, what you guys can do is you could fold your towel so it covers your entire shoe. All right, it's really up to you, as long as you're comfortable and you want to make sure you're pressing in with your toes, okay? So on this 2-point touch, we're just gonna take it to the side, and then we're gonna send it straight back. Side, straight back, side, straight back. I'm staying low with my opposite leg, and we're gonna switch every single time. This one's gonna be a true Tabata, so we're going 8 rounds here, 20 seconds on the clock. Here we go, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it away, please. Stay low, send it back. Stay low, send it back. Notice I'm lengthening that leg out, and then I'm sending it straight back in a lunge. And I want my quads just cooking here, really working, burning me out. And shake it off. Switch sides, just have it ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Here we go, you guys. It's 8 rounds of this, so it might be easy in the beginning, but it's gonna kick your butt as we keep going. Notice I'm keeping this leg very low. I'm not standing up all the way, and that's what's creating my burn all the way through the movement. Shake it up, switch. 2 down, 6 to go, you guys. Keep that chest nice and broad. Here we go, press into that towel and take it away. If you're using a paper plate, same idea here. As long as you have your toes pressing into that plate so that it can glide smoothly. Keep it going, you guys. 2, 1, and switch. Woo! I'm really starting to burn inside. I hope you guys are too. If you're not, bring yourself forward here. In 2, 1, take it away. Reach, send it back. Reach, send it back. Come on. You're gonna burn a ton of calories in today's workout, even though it's not necessarily purely cardio-esque, right? But you're still gonna have some movements that are really gonna elevate that heart rate as you guys work, all right? Halfway there, you guys. Hang in there, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and send it away. Concentrate on going directly back behind you as you guys work. Keep it going. And shake it off. Keep going, all right? I'm going to switch legs here, but I'm going to give you guys a side profile as you guys work. And here we go. Notice I'm really extending that lunge back behind me. All right, I'm keeping this leg in a working state, and I'm just holding it there. Excellent, shake it up. I'll go this way this time for you guys. Here we go, we got 2 more, you guys. Don't lose your form now. 2, 1, take it away. The nice way to clean your floors here. Wipe them down. If you got kids at home making a mess, here's your chance. 2 birds with 1 stone. Get your workout in. Clean your floors. It's kind of nice. And shake it up. We got 1 more, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hang in there. I'm going to face you guys again to finish it off. Try not to create too much bounce through the body. A little bit is okay as you send it back, but you don't want to stand all the way up. You want to stay nice and grounded as you work. And shake it off. Okay, now we're going to go right into swimmers here. Here's what swimmers looks like. So that's the end of your Tabata right there. Excellent job. All right, so for swimmers, all you're going to do, I'm going to turn my mat one more time here, all right? And I'm going to get all the way to the edge of my mat, just like this, so that you guys can see me here. I'm going to keep my towels folded twice, okay, in little squares. And then I'm going to scoot all the way to the edge of my mat. And what swimmers look like are just going to be here, all right? So again, we're keeping the cleaning going here, all right? But we're going to push into that towel, and we're going to work by pulling those elbows back. So you should feel a nice back squeeze because you're putting pressure into the towel. All right, this one's a really nice one because it's very low impact. All right, everybody can do this one here. So go ahead and take it away. 20 seconds, 6 rounds on this one, you guys. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it away. Swim it out. You want to keep your chin high as if you're in a swimming pool here, and make sure they're gliding directly in front of you as you press into those towels. Come on. You can really get a cardio element out of this one by pushing yourself. 2, 1, and rest. Excellent, you guys. 1 down, 5 to go. Keep working, keep breathing. 2, 1, and send it away, guys. Here we go. Make sure you're fully extending those arms and pulling them all the way back behind you. And rest. 2 down. This one's tough. If you work fast enough, you're really going to feel that burn. Into 1. Here we go. Number 3. Take it away, you guys. Breathe. Swim it out. Come on. Imagine it's summer here. You're in the swimming pool, and you're just going for laps. Or you're at the beach, enjoying those waves. And rest. Halfway there, you guys. So if you're feeling it in your lower back, what you can do is you can bring your chin lower to the floor, okay, and then work out of that. Here we go. Or work just a tiny bit slower. By keeping the chin lower, you're not working that lower back as much. Keep swimming, you guys. Just keep swimming, come on. And rest. We got 2 left, you guys. My arms are on fire. I hope yours are too. All right, if you're swimming fast enough, here we go. Pretend like there's a shark chasing you this time. Go a little bit quicker. Swim it out. Breathe, you guys. You can do it. 5 seconds here. Keep working. Extend those arms. Push into the towels. And rest. And then there was 1. You guys can do it. Stay with me here. Come on. Here we go. 20 good seconds here. 1, and take it away. Let's go. Push into those towels. Create some resistance here. Push yourself. Come on. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent, you guys. Well done. All right, I'm gonna wipe down that sweat for a second here. All right, so that was 6 right there. If you were using paper plates, you probably have holes in your paper plates by now. So go ahead and switch out those paper plates, grab new ones, grab fresh ones. All right, let's keep it going. My 90-year-old grandpa is trying to keep up with me and this workout. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Tanya. If he's even attempting it, you know he's in great shape. So good job, Tanya's grandpa. Proud of you. Let's keep it going. Here we go. So next one here, you guys. I want you guys to move your mat out of the way. Make sure you have enough space here. Okay. We're going to go with our pendulum swings. All right. And for those that haven't done these with me before, you're going to have both your towels on the floor here. Okay. And I want you guys to have your mat so that it's supporting your palms. Okay. Now, the harder version is going to be here and back, and then here and back. All right. So basically, you're keeping your body straight, you're keeping your legs straight. You're going to swing out and then pull it back. If you need a modification, all right, use your mat, all right, by placing it underneath your knee here. Keep one knee on the floor, and then just work with one leg. Don't go as far so that you don't hurt the lower back. But you guys can still take that away, or you can do this in a standing position, all right? So with this one, we're going to go for 4 rounds, 20 seconds. Keep your body nice and straight. And remember, you can always hold the plank if you need a modification. 3, 2, 1, and take it away, guys. Here we go. Straight leg, swing back. Straight leg, swing back. You want to really keep your core tight so you're not hurting the lower back. And rest for 1. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Go slow if you need to. And take it away. You want to really push into that towel or push into that paper plate. So you're not losing the grip underneath your shoe. Keep fighting with me and rest. We got 2 more, you guys. Hang in there. Here we go. 2, 1, and take it away. By the way, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, what you can do is, when I say rest, stay in that plank. Don't go down like the rest of us here. But try to hold yourself up in that plank, and that way there is no real rest. It's kind of like a working rest. And rest. Shake out those wrists in between, you guys. Reset them. 2, 1. Our final one. Take it away. Here we go. You guys got this. Press into all 10 fingertips. Keep those arms straight. Don't let the elbows bend. You guys can do it. And rest. Amazing, you guys. Great job with that one. So I want everybody to take a second here, all right, and quickly get into a child's pose. All right, so bring your knees together. I'm going to save time by not moving my mat here. So just bring your knees together, open them up, bring your 2 big toes together, sorry, and then go ahead and just bring it down. Extending those arms, getting a quick stretch here. And then push yourself up and sit back in it one more time. And slowly bring yourself up. All right, guys, on to the next one here. All right, so you're gonna have your towels here, all right, and you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and keep that side profile here. So this one's going to be pretty challenging here, one of our harder ones, okay, and this one's called, these are called just circles, and we're going to take it in 2 directions here. So you're going to bring it into this stance here with your knees directly under your hips. You're going to push your feet out. You're not going to fully push it out, but you want to push your feet out just a tiny bit, and then round it back. Push it out, round it back. All right, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to go the opposite way on the next round. All right, so again, with this, there isn't too much of a modification. So what I want you guys to do is, if you want to hold a plank, go ahead and hold that plank, or a modified plank. But for the rest of you guys, we're going to switch the direction of the circles every single time. Total 4 rounds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away, you guys. So go out. Doesn't matter which way you're starting first, as long as you remember, I'm going out first, and then pulling my knees in, out first, pulling my knees in. I may have switched it on the explanation. And rest. So now I would be going the opposite way as I work. All right, so I'm going to start back and circle it back over in front. Here we go. Notice I'm not fully extending my legs. I want to keep it slightly bent to protect my back. Probably one of our hardest moves today. And rest. 2 down, 2 to go. You should feel those quads on fire. Just burning through those hip flexors. Here we go. I'm going to pull my knees in, circle out. This one's a little bit easier for me. It might be the same for you guys. or different. And rest. And we got one left. Here we go. Massage out those quads. Last one. Take it away, you guys. Going out to in. Don't go too quick here. Control your pace. Keep those hips flat. And rest. All right. So, how are we doing, you guys? Roll out those wrists. That's a tough one. Nisa, welcome back. Madat, welcome back. Who else we got in here? You guys feel free to comment here. I love seeing your guys' comments. It's always nice. Shout out to Aura. Will just says good. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Will. All right, you guys. So if your quads are on fire, if your hip flexors right in front are on fire, you're probably doing it correctly. If not, chances are you're really recruiting from the back. Okay, so anytime we do any of these plank movements, you guys got to really make sure that you're tight through the core, and that does take time. It does take training, of course, but as long as you guys are challenging yourself to work a little bit more every single time, okay, just kind of emphasize sending your breath to your mid region. And I know it's kind of weird to say that, but you got to really focus on supplying your midsection or your core. All right, in this case, you have your abs, your obliques, and your lumbar muscles really at work here. So if you guys could keep all of that tight, right, then you're not going to feel that lower back pain throughout some of these movements. If you are feeling it, again, go back into that child's pose. It's a nice way to just reset the back. You guys can also take some cat camels as you guys go through them, and that's also a nice way to just kind of take some tension off the lower back. Today's workout is tough, okay? Some of these movements are pretty challenging, especially if you're going through the full range of motion. So hang in there and use modifications if you can, all right? Here we go. So on to the next one here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out my two towels here because they're soaking wet and they're not allowing me to glide as well. I'm just gonna switch it up here. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it down to my knees, and what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna pull back. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Notice I have my hips shifted forward. I'm gonna send it straight down, okay, into a plank. I'm gonna reach my arm forward. I'm gonna pull it back, and then I'm gonna push myself up into it. So once again, I'm gonna lower myself a tiny bit. I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna pull it back, and then I'm gonna push up. If that's too much for you guys, just work on extending out one at a time and forget the elbow bend, okay? So we got 4 rounds of this one. Another challenging one. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Tabata style. Let's get it, you guys. Bring it down. Reach. Pull it back. Lift yourself up. Bring it down. Reach. Bring it back. Pull yourself up. Here we go. And shake it off. So I got about 4 of them there, all right? Anywhere from 4 to 6 of them is a great pace to work with. Let's try it again. Here we go. Send it down, reach, back, and up. 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 Shake it out. You can also just concentrate and work on your push-ups, all right? These are tricep push-ups, which is a lot more challenging here. So that's probably why you're struggling a little bit here. If your elbows are tucked, it's a lot more challenging to do this push-up here, as opposed to widening those towels where it becomes easier. and shake it out. You got one more, you guys. Hang in there. You can do it. Take it away, you guys. Back and lift. Down, reach, back and up. And shake it out. Good, you guys. All right. So now that we're done with that one, what I want you guys to do is flip it around, okay? And we're going to go right into our mountain climbers here. And you guys know these ones are pretty challenging here. Again, if you need a modification for these mountain climbers, you can always use the back wall or the side wall, wherever you are, and then just kind of concentrate on working one leg at a time. You can also do it without a wall, right? By just holding this here and just kind of sending it directly back behind you if you want to take some tension off the wrists here. And for the rest of you guys, here we go. We're just in a regular mountain climber here. We're going to start back here in a plank and then just drive those knees all the way up into your chest as you guys work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it away. 4 rounds here, you guys. 4 rounds. Pull those knees all the way up into your chest and keep it going. And rest. If you want to hit the obliques, you can go across your body diagonally, which I'm going to do that on this round. Here we go. So I'm just twisting across here, getting my knee to my elbow. As I reach, just giving it a little bit different squeeze through my abs, through my core, through my obliques. And rest. Roll out those wrists. 2 more. I'm going back to those regular mountain climbers. Again, my quads should be burning. 2, 1, and go. Take it away. You can go slower, but you don't want to let your hips drop down like that. Okay, so keep your hips high as you guys work. Breathe. And rest. I'm going back to my obliques for 1 more round. Here we go, you guys. 2, 1. Take it away. Bring it across. Notice I go a little bit slower on the obliques because I'm concentrating on my squeeze as I bring it across and try to touch my elbow with my opposite knee. And rest. Good, you guys. On to our next one. All right. So we're done with our mountain climbers. If you need a little sip of water, go ahead and take that. All right. So we're going to just go ahead and transition into our next movement, which is going to work the lower back just a tiny bit here. And what we want to do is we're going to take our towels and we are going to press them. We're going to press our body up when they're in front of us, and then we're going to lower it down by swinging it out, just like a big jumping jack, all right, next to our sides as we bring our chin down. So as we come up, we're going to lift here, and then we're going to lower it back down here. Lift here, lower it back down. You want to push into those towels as you guys work. Back this up just a tiny bit here. In 5. We only got 4 rounds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it away, you guys. Lift your chest high, and then slowly lower it down. Lift up, and lower. Now, if this is really hurting your lower back, what you can do is just keep your chin down and just work the arms by pushing into the arms and just swinging back and forth like that. And rest, you guys. Here we go. Round 2 coming up. I'm going to really press up and lift myself up and then lower myself as I go back. Lift up and lower back. And rest. So, reason why a lot of people might not have a strong core is because their lower back muscles are not developed. So, if you do want to have a strong core, you got to really make sure you're balancing out between the abdominal movements, the oblique movements, and the lower lumbar region movements, such as the ones we're doing right now. Attacking those erector spinae muscles and just really working to lift you up and rest. We got one more, you guys. Hang in there, you can do it. Extend those arms like an airplane and swim them out in front. Lifting up like a sea lion here. Breathe, you guys. And rest. All right, so everybody go ahead and sit back on your heels here. All right, right into that child's pose. It's okay if you are feeling it a little bit in the lower back. Yes, we did work the lower back, okay? But now it's time to stretch that lower back. So I want you guys to really tuck that chin in. Expand your reach. And relax by sitting back on your heels. Good, now bring it to all fours here. Here's another great one for that lower back. Take some cat camels. You're looking up, and then exhale, reverse round. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Especially on that exhale, you guys gotta really tuck in your chin and pull your back up like a cat as much as possible. And that's a nice way to really stretch out that lower back as you're reversing the rounding. Another nice way to do this is you can press it down on your forearms, okay? Now you're not gonna get as much range of motion, but you're doing the same cat camels here, right? By looking up and then exhaling and driving through those forearms. If you notice, you're gonna hit more of the mid back here, all right? So take about 2 or 3 more in this position. Last one. And go ahead and shake it out. All right, so I'm gonna bring myself back up here. I'm gonna turn my mat. And we're gonna take it into a 3-point touch this time. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to dry this floor out. If you have me here, flip my towel so I can still slide. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So it's going to be a 3-point touch. We did the 2-point touch in the beginning, right? By taking it to the side, taking it back. So this time, I want you guys to start going back first, side next, and then diagonally back behind you here into that diagonal lunge, okay? So it's going to be back, side, diagonal lunge here, and then reset. And again, back, side, diagonal lunge. 6 rounds here. We'll be switching legs every time. In 3, in 2, and 1. Take it away, you guys. Here we go. Send it back, send it side, send it diagonal, and back. Here, side, diagonal, and back. Breathe. And it's okay if you mess it up. Just get right back into it. Go. Opposite leg here. Here we go. Stay low. Work those legs. Send it back first. In 2, 1, and go back. Side. Diagonally back behind. Reset. Back. Side. Pull it across. Go. Back. side, pull it across. Good. Back. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Switch. You guys are doing a heck of a job. Keep it up. Get those towels working. Come on. Get that booty burning. And send it away. Back. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, breathe. 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Good, you guys. Hang in there. We're halfway there. Got 3 more to go. Take it away. Here's back. Here's side, and go. Back, side, and go. Back, side, and go. Back, side, go. Back, side, go. And if you guys notice, when I diagonally lunge, I'm keeping my knee directly on top of my ankle. I'm not letting it pull off to the side. Here we go. 2 more, you guys. You got this. Send it away. And I'm holding that diagonal lunge for a split second, and then I pull it back. 1, 2, and 3. If your lower back's hurting, don't go so low with it. Just go small ones. And shake it up. We got 1 more, you guys. Fight with me here. Don't give up now. Stay low. Send it away. 1, 2, to the back. And reset. 1, 2, to the back. Reset. 1, 2, back hold. Reset. 1, 2, back hold. Reset. 1, 2, back hold. And time. Good, you guys. That's 6 right there. All right, now we're going to take it into a little ab one here. Let me shut my clock off here. All right. So here's what we got. I want you guys to send it into your mat, just like this. And I'm going to give you guys a little side profile, actually. All right, so the mat is for my tailbone, all right? And what I want to do is I want to leave the area in front here open so that I can move my gliders, all right? And here's your movement. I'll give you guys the tougher version first, and then you can see if you need to modify here. All right, so when my knees are in, I'm going to bring my towels underneath my bottom here, okay? And then when my knees are out, all right, when my knees are up, I want to bring my arms out to my side. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this here. I'm just going to go ahead and sit normally, just like this. All right, so I take it back. I'd rather have you guys just sitting here, all right? And then have your arms come out to your sides here, all right? So as you guys bring your knees in, just let the towels just come right off to the mat. And then as you guys extend out, I want you to bring your towels out. Notice I'm pressing into the floor as I retract back. So it's here and here. It's here and here. If you can do this without a mat, obviously you can cover a little bit more distance with the towels coming inward, all right? But you gotta make sure that your tailbone is protected. For those that need a modification, go 1 leg at a time, all right? 1 leg at a time as you work. We got 6 rounds of this one, you guys. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and send it away. Extend and pull it in. Extend and back. Notice my shoulders are off the floor. I'm pressing into those towels as I reach and retract. Reach and retract. And rest. Hug the knees in to relax the lower back. Again, very lower back intensive today. Here we go, 2, 1, send it away. Here's 1. What you can do to protect yourself a little bit is you can bring your head down to the floor, making it a lot easier on the lower back. And you can always kick higher, okay? And that also takes some pressure off the lower back. Notice this is my modification here. And rest. But if you want to work through the upper abs a little bit, then what I would recommend is just working one leg at a time. And I'm going to show you guys here on my third set, just here. And I'm actually going to keep that same leg working the whole way through. You can also land the leg on the floor to take some pressure off and then lift back. So you got a lot of options with this guy. And rest. I'm going to switch to my opposite leg here for the next round. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Use these modifications, you guys. It doesn't mean that it's easier. It's not necessarily easier. Like this one's kicking my butt here because I'm working with the same leg. But if you need to land that leg, all right, that takes some pressure off that lower back. And that's okay to do too, so that you can get through the workout. 4 down, 2 to go. I'm going to go back into my first one here with the full extension, working my abs here, and take it away, you guys. The key is to press into the towels, not to get lazy with the palms. Breathe, you guys. Keep your chin high. And rest. Now, some of you might be feeling it in your neck. What you can do is you can release the towels and just continue working with the legs here. Last round, take it away. I'm going to go back to modified here. 10 seconds on each leg for me here. And switch. And rest. Excellent, you guys. Shake it off. Flip it over on your bellies here. Get a quick stretch here. So I want you guys to press down on the mat, bring your hands in close to your body. Press down on the mat. Stretch out those abdominal muscles by looking up. And sit back one last time here. Really lengthening out through that back. Stretching the fingers out as far as they can go. And bring it back. How we doing, you guys? I hope you guys are hanging in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that little quick superset of all the movements. All right, I will give you a heads up of what's coming up. Be ready to transition quick. We got 5 minutes of work left, and then we're going to cool it down and stretch. All right, so stay with me here. I know it's been tough. I know it's been rough, but hang in there, and we will get it. Here we go. So they will be out of order, but I will cue you guys, okay, as to what's coming up. We're going to do 2 of each movement, and then we're going to quickly switch it up. All right, I'm going to start by going into my mountain climbers, so that's going to be number 1. My second one I'm going to go with are going to be my swimmers, okay? So mountain climbers into swimmers. Be ready to transition here. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it away, you guys. Here we go. Climb it up. Remember, if you need a modification, you can always stand up and just work one leg back at a time, lifting those arms above your head. Keep fighting here. And rest. We got 1 more, then right into that switch, you guys. Here we go. And take it away. If you want to go across into your obliques, you're more than welcome to. Keep fighting. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. I'm turning my mat here, setting up. for my swimmers. Here we go. And go ahead, swim it out. Push into those plates, push into those towels. Come on, you guys got this. Pulling those elbows back behind you. 2, 1, rest. One more, you guys. Our next one, following this one, is going to be that pendulum swing. Take it away. Breathe. Fight, you guys. Come on. Fully extend those arms. Pull those elbows all the way back. You guys got this. And rest. I'm going to set up right into my pendulum swing. This time I'm going to do them facing you guys. Here we go. And send it away. Reach and retract. Reach, retract. Notice I'm trying to get my foot all the way next to my mat. Rest. One more, you guys. Our next one is going to be a 2-point touch. All right, following this one. Send it away. Pendulum swing. Keep those legs super straight as you guys work. Work on your flexibility here. Who's got it? And who doesn't have it and wants to work towards it? 2, 1, and 2-point touch, you guys. Only need one towel here. Send it back, send it to the side. Send it back to the side, and back to the side. Here we go. Finish strong, you guys. Come on. Switch legs. Final one. In 3, 2. I'm sorry. In 3, 2, 1. I got ahead of myself there. Come on. Last one, you guys. This is it. Give me everything you got. We're going to cool it off after this. Come on, push. Stay low. And shake it out. All right, so that was a 4-minute set, not a 5-minute set. I'm gonna be nice to you guys there, with the rest in between, of course. So, nice job. We made it through our glider workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I saw some good comments in here. You could use some old socks, absolutely. If you have old socks that you wanna throw away, you can always wear them obviously on your feet when you're doing the gliding ones. But you guys could also wear them on your palms and use them as gliders. That works incredibly well, believe it or not, if you're working on any type of hardwood. Or let me see what else we got here. I saw some cool comments. You're more shredded than Julienne salad. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, I hope you guys, so I see like 700 calories. Bro, that's amazing. As there should be, climbing up into those calories, especially when your body is really sweating and you're working at that high efficient rate. That's when your calories start tagging on and you start adding them up. So the goal is to get yourself in a position or in a state where you're absolutely drenched, okay, in the first 15 minutes of your workout. If you can do that and you really start feeling that sweat, coming down, then it's all about maintaining that. And a lot of people do a nice job of really going hard, but then they hit a wall, and that's normal, that's okay. Okay, that's the type of endurance that you want to build through your muscles, through your cardiorespiratory system. So it's okay if you're crashing, as long as you guys are challenging yourself to even do the modified versions of the movements, just so that you guys can complete the workout, and that's the key. All right. Obviously, doing 15 minutes of workout is fantastic, but if you can get yourself to finish the whole hour or 55 minutes or whatever we've been doing here, that's obviously going to give you so much more benefit. So the key is find your pace, find your rhythm, and then know your body best. You know your body best. So just kind of listen to it. You know, if you feel like something is pinching or it's creating a lot of discomfort, then obviously something is wrong there. So use that modification so that you guys can get through it and just stay with the class all the way through. Okay, so we're gonna cool it down. Amazing job to every single one of you guys. I know some of you guys escape here during the cool down, which I don't recommend at all. This is the most important part, especially if you want to come back the next day. Reminder, please give a thumbs up to this video before you guys take off. I appreciate that. And with that being said, let's cool it down, you guys. Towels everywhere today. All right. So I'm going to toss that out. And we're going to reach all the way up. Exhale. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. And just go to your toes. You guys notice by stretching your hamstrings, you're also stretching your lower back. For those that are at your toes, start working your way down your heels. Trying to get your body in between those knees. Trying to get your head directly in between and hold it there. If that's too much, go ahead and hold on to your shoelaces or your socks. Hopefully not your knees. And then go ahead and cross your right leg over your left leg. I'm going to hook my left elbow over my right knee here. Okay, I'm going to use my opposite arm to really push myself up, lengthen through my torso, and then twist here. Nice little back twist. And switch. I'm just going to go ahead and turn so I can face you guys here. So this time my left leg goes over my right leg. I'm going to hook my right elbow on my left knee. And I'm going to try to turn my entire body to face the back wall behind me. And I'm just using my other arm, the one behind me, to just lift myself up and just kind of corkscrew my way to the back of the room, taking some tension off that lower back. And when you're done with that, I want you guys to go ahead and cross your right leg over your left leg in this figure four position. Flex that ankle, which means get your toes towards your shin. You're going to interlace your hands in between. Okay, so my right hand is going through the gap. My left hand is going on the outside of my left leg. And I'm going to pull back on my left thigh muscle as I push my right knee away from my body. Okay, and you guys should really feel that in your right glute. And really just try to let your shoulders relax down to the floor. You're using your hip to push that knee away. For those that are flexible, you can also get all the way up to your knee or your shin here and do the same. As long as you're maintaining that figure four position, go ahead and switch when you're ready. This time, left hand goes through the gap, right hand goes from the outside. I'm holding, I'm flexing my ankle, letting my shoulder blades melt down towards the floor. As I pull back on my right knee, pushing my left leg forward, and just letting my body just really relax and come down to earth. Extend your left leg out in front of you, hug your right knee in towards your chest. Pull it off to the side of your rib cage, feeling that stretch in your hamstring, feeling the stretch in your lower back. And then I want you guys to hold on to your right knee with your left hand, pull it across your body here, opening up your opposite hand to the side of your body. As you feel that stretch again, through one portion of your lower back here, a little bit more off to the side, and then also through that IT outer glute region here. side of your leg. Slowly bring it back. I want you guys to switch the leg that you're hugging this time. So I got my left knee all the way back to the side of my rib cage. My opposite leg is not floating, it's on the floor. Let your shoulder blades melt down. Hold on to that left knee with your right hand this time, and then pull it across your body all the way down to the floor, opening up your left arm and shoulder down to the floor, down to the mat. And I'm turning my head away from my knee as I relax and just sink down into that floor. You can close your eyes here. It's a nice way to come back down to reality and reward yourself after that tough workout. Slowly bring it back to center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. I'm pulling them off to my sides. And slowly rock yourself up to a seated position here. Go ahead and face me here. Cross your feet, sit comfortably, roll your shoulders back. About 5 times here. And then reach your arm across over your head, looking underneath that arm, keeping your sit bone on the floor here. And switch, opposite side. You want to get a nice pull, and you can exaggerate that pull by pretending someone's actually holding on to your hand and pulling you all the way back, expanding those intercostal muscles, reaching through your rib cage, and slowly bring it back. So go ahead and just rock your head side to side, very slow here, from one shoulder to the other. You can even support your head as you guys do this to just exaggerate that stretch a tiny bit more. I don't want you guys cracking your whole head or your neck. I want you guys going slow here. And if it does crack a little bit, that's okay, all right? But you don't want to hurt it in any way. You're just gently placing your hand on your head. Okay, the neck is probably the most important region. All right, where all those nerves run through, so you don't want to create any type of impingement there. Slowly bring yourself up, roll your shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath, close your eyes, look all the way up. And tuck your chin in towards your chest. You guys have made it. Big round of applause to all of you guys. Again, thank you so much for sharing the videos and posting. I love seeing your guys' comments here. I definitely want to read them. So give me about a minute here to read them. For those that are logging off, again, please like this video, share this video, comment down below. I really appreciate it. And of course, spread the word as much as you guys can. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to hang out here reading a few more comments before I take off. So here we go. All right, let's see where we're at. I'll go back here to the 700 calories. Feeling like Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. That's right. If the area you worked on should be like polished by now. So hopefully that was a nice way to clean the house while getting a nice workout in. Lori, thank you so much. Amazing workout. I appreciate it. Get it faster, XX. Lev, play some pledge on the carpet. Lev, some pledge on the carpet. Okay, Lev, welcome back. It's nice having you back. Lev's one of my hardest working students, I guess you would say, in my classes, and he's come a long way. So Lev, congratulations for the comeback here. Can we make a film, The Last Shuj Bar, featuring the greatest Armenian basketball player of all time, Narb? Thank you. Sure, why not? Oh my God, that's the stretch I needed. Yes, of course, the stretching portion, you guys, is probably the most important thing that you guys could do. Shout out to Joyce. Shout out to Joyce here. Edwin, thank you for joining in. Who else we got? Mia, what's up, Mia? One of my favorite ballers out there. This made so much dust come off my floor. Yep, that's a sign. I'm sure your mom is either very pleased or not so pleased. So again, thank you guys. Carmen, thank you. And Jasmine, thank you so much for joining. I look forward to seeing all of you guys tomorrow. It's okay if your lower back is a little bit sore. That's normal, okay? We did work on it. So if you do wake up a little bit stiff, what I would do is go right into those cat camels and just kind of get that blood flowing in your back. And for those that don't remember what cat camels are, you guys are just here. Press all four down, okay? Palms underneath. Take a nice deep breath, and then exhale as you tuck your chin in, and just kind of repeat that as you guys go through it. Okay, that's a nice thing to do as soon as you get out of bed. It's probably the best thing you can do to get the blood flowing in your spine and to take some of that tension away. The key is with a stiff back. If you guys ever have it, just move, keep moving, okay? Stay active, stay mobile. You don't want to just lay around hoping that that's going to go away. You just want to continuously be moving and providing, you know, very light, low impact movements that just keep that blood flowing. So again, thank you guys. I know I stayed longer than usual here, but I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bam.